Hello and good morning, everybody. It is I, Granorite. Here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Crystal with our Gen 2 type challenge, a Steel type, our second Steel type team. Last episode, we made our way all the way from Azalea Town past Ecruteak. We are now ready to head over to Olivine. So we're gonna make our way over there and see what we can see. We are also going to have both of our evolutions in this episode today. So I hope you all are excited for that. And we are poisoned. And we missed our rollout. Excellent. Come on, Pineco. Alright. Well, looks like we'll start this episode off by going back and healing. So we should be able to get 2 episodes in this morning. We'll see how far we get. I would think we're going to get to the point where we're going to be ready to take on Claire by the time we're done with both of our episodes. But I do have a work meeting at 11. Which is why I can't then keep going on. We'll take some damage from those Doduos, but it shouldn't be that big of a problem. Well, it is if we miss. Come on, Pineco. Alright, there's our level up there. Switch Onix up to start this next fight, because this person starts with a Flaffy. Good deal. We'll swap, of course, for the Psyduck. No more Swifts. Take it out with a Peck then. We'll just leave Onix up fight to take on this Mr. Mime. Good flinch. Now, kind of want to swap up Skarmory for this next fight, but Skarmory doesn't have really any good attacks against this Corsola. But Onix is also weak to it. This could be a tough one. We'll have to just see. Well, we're gonna take a bubble, and it's gonna hurt. Oh, not that bad. We'll swap Skarmory up for these Slowpokes. Good critical. Alright. Get this nugget. We're just gonna speed through these Pikachu fights, because it's just gonna be us hitting him with one dig. We're not gonna learn Rage. Then we'll swap Skarmory back up. Down goes the potty well. Missed. He's probably got a quick attack here. Alright. Let's let our rival talk to us. Blah, 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 blah. Get into the mart here. Sell this nugget that we got. And Shadow Ball. And we're gonna buy... We'll just go ahead and buy our Hyper Potions that we need for later. And Super Repels. And then let's go heal. And let's get strength. We'll teach strength here to this Mew. Alright, we're gonna let Pineco see about taking on this Noctowl here. And we're asleep. Annoying. Holy moly, okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna try to get out of this sleep, which we're gonna fail to do. Junk Noctowl. Putting my Pineco to sleep. Alright, well, let's just go heal really quick. Use 2 of my awakenings in that fight, too. I'm gonna keep those for Chuck. Listen to me just rah, 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 rah. How dare the AI use strategy against me? They will rule the day. Rule it, I tell you. All right. On you missed. Come on, Pineco. Alright, well now we have to switch, because Pineco has no health. These birds aren't difficult, it's just Pineco is just not good yet. Needs that steel typing. Just have like regular potions in here, don't I? Yeah. Alright, let's rock throw this Growlithe. And let's dig this Growlithe. This guy's got 2 Krabbies. Okay. Pineco can take these out, because he's got really high defense and these have really high attack, so it just kind of cancels out. They have really low special, so even though we have low special defense, it's still not going to do a lot of damage. Excellent. That's swagger there. We'll let Onix do this entire fight just because, you know, Onix doesn't like to fight water Pokemon, which we find a lot of on the way to Cianwood. So the more experience we get before we go out there, the better. Down goes the Fiero. And speaking of water Pokemon, that's what we fight next. So we'll pop Skarmory up front. It'd be really nice having everyone Steel type when we face Team Rocket. They're in Mahogany and Goldenrod. Especially Goldenrod, that's where there's a lot of coughings, wheezings, mucks, and grimers. But we are going to have our first difficult fight when we get to the Rocket Executive at the top of Goldenrod Tower. That's got the Houndoom. Give it the peck. Got him. Alright, we should be able to dig out of here. Save us from going down all those jumps. Okay. So we are going to use Onix in this first fight, because it's got 2 Tentacools. Which means no water attacks. Which do we do with a headbutt? These have really low defense, but we don't have very high attack. Yeah, it's not quite enough. Which means we want to dig. Into the water! Alright, then we'll swap up Skarmory, since Skarmory still needs to level up, and the next Pokemon have water attacks. Spray a Super Propel. Got him. Alright, let's swap up Pineco. Rapid Spin. For no damage. Pineco's like, what was that? Probably survive this because of the harden. Oh, it doesn't, because we got a critical hit. Well, 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 show me up, Pineco. It is a showdown. Got him with the third rollout. Not enough. Really high defense. Confusion. Not good. Come on, Pineco, you can do it. Solid. Solid, solid, solid. Withdraw away. Even if it takes us 3 to take you out, it should take out the next 2 in a single one. The Aurora Beam. Could drop our attack. Did not. Keep it rolling. Keep it going. Definitely faster than us. Aw, don't flinch us. Ah, and I jinxed it. We had everything going for us. Bad news bears. Alright. You're not gonna learn Bide. I'm gonna go back and heal, though. Switch up Onix for the next fight. So I've got a whole bunch of low-level Tentacools. We'll just speed through this. We're gonna pull out Pineco against the non-Tentacools. Okay. We're gonna get Pineco and Onix up as quickly as we can, and then we'll use Skarmory the rest of the way. Another Aurora Beam. Got us. Well, it's possible this Tentacool may be enough to get us experience to level up. You know, we get a lot of experience from this Tentacool. Oh, not quite. Alright, so we need to fight one Goldeen over here with Pineco. And that'll get us the evolution. Ow! Ow. I think, otherwise he evolves at like 31. Oh, he evolves at 31. He's not going to evolve this level. Well, nonetheless, he's done. Heck away. Yeah, Onix takes those attacks like they're nothing. Problem is, he's not dishing out a huge amount of damage back. Alright, let's swap Skarmory up for these next two fights. We do have another gold in here, so I think this might be enough to put Onix up. Good critical with a flinch. Not quite, like a smidgen away. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll pop Onix up to start the next fight and then switch it out. Got a critical hit on that one. Definitely getting a bit more damage than I would have liked. Oh, 2 critical hits, you stupid quillfish. Alright. That is one down. Let's swap up Skarmory really quick, and we're gonna run over here to Cianwood and heal. Okay. So we have a few trainers left. Let's drop another Super Repel. We'll read about just about Steelix as we take out these last trainers. So Steelix, still medium fast leveling rate, is a long serpentine Pokemon with a silvery gray body made up of rock-like sections, which can possess chips and scrapes from fights and tunneling. 3 of those sections have long rock spikes coming out of them on either side. It has a massive head, mainly made up of its large wide jaw with sets of large square teeth inside. Along its bottom jaw are ridges. There are 2 Pairs of ridges on a male Steelix, while there is only one pair on a female. Several small square lumps cover the underside of its lower jaw, with its eye sockets are slightly deep set, and the eyes themselves are red. Its head has two long ridges going from the eyes up to the top of its head, and the tip of its tail is conical with a blunt tip. Steelix burrows up to 6/10 of a mile underground, even further than its pre-evolved form Onix, and it can be found in mountains or caves. Steelix can dig even towards the world's core. It easily chews through boulders with its powerful jaws, and its eyes are capable of seeing in the dark. Exposure to underground heat and pressures alongside its iron-rich soil diet has made its body harder than diamonds. Steelix evolution is said to have been the result of Onix's composition becoming more diamond-like after living for about 100 years. In our Gen 2 Pokedex information, Gold says, its body has been compressed deep under the ground. As a result, it is even harder than a diamond. Silver says, it is said that if an Onix lives for 100 years, its composition changes to become diamond-like. And Crystal says, the many small metal particles that cover this Pokemon's body reflect bright light well. And that is our information on Steelix. And we have one more evolution with Pineco, next level into Fortress. So I'll lessen our damage just a bit. Maybe we can take it out with a Swift. Probably gonna survive. Yeah, just so. Alright, these next two fights is where Skarmory is going to get all of its experience. Thrash is not going to do much to Skarmory, which is good for us. Doesn't matter, Gyarados, whether you use Bite or Thrash. Still gonna go down without dealing much damage to Skarmory. The Starmie coming up, on the other hand, is another story. That's what we're gonna have to watch out for. Alright, there is Star You Down. See how much this Bubble Beam does. A lot, but not bad. Skarmory's been holding that berry for forever. Alright. We still have one more trainer fight before we go into Chuck's gym, so that should be perfect to get Skarmory up to level 30. So let's heal. Let's get that secret potion. And let's go fight Usin. You missed. Rollout's gonna just do neutral damage. And we should be able to knock it out before it gets too powerful. Ah, and he missed the last one. Excellent. Alright, let's get Pineco a bit more experience so Pineco can get closer to leveling up and evolving. We cannot run away. Okay. We're gonna keep Skarmory up front for the first couple fights. Be looking forward to getting Fly for Skarmory. Ooh, almost got it with a single peck. Alright, here's the Hitmonchan that we fight directly after. Oh, it got a critical hit back. Not good for it. Alright, let's swap Pineco up the next couple fights. I think it's fighting types are resistant to rock type attacks. Better for us just to keep headbutting. Oh, this thing knows Rock Slide. That's dangerous. Good thing you didn't try to use it again. Alright, let's go. Actually, we should be able to keep going on. We want the evolution. This Mankey should do it. Alright, we'll swap for the Primate. We're going to swap over to Steelix. Even though it's not a good matchup for Steelix, Skarmory will level up against Chuck. And Steelix has 5 bajillion defense. That's gonna deal some damage though. All right. Now we're gonna go heal. Swap up Skarmory. And we'll read about Fortress as we go in to fight Chuck. So, still medium fast leveling rate. Fortress is a large, spherical, insectoid Pokemon with no visible lens. The upper and lower halves of its body are capped by bumpy steel plates. The outer plates have zigzagging ridges that open along its back and front, revealing its smooth, red inner shell. The inner shell is punctuated by 4 cylindrical spikes, each tapering to an open point. Between the spikes, the inner shell opens along a straight line to reveal Fortress's eyes, which are round with large pupils. Whatever else lies inside the shell is unknown. Fortress can defend itself from enemies by shooting out pieces of its outer shell as a conditioned reflex rather than a conscious effort. It opens its shell to capture prey, but this happens so quickly that its interior body cannot be seen. It lives in tropical and temperate forests, attaching itself immovably to tree trunks. In our Gen 2 Pokedex information, Gold says its entire body is shielded by a steel hard shell. What lurks inside the armor is a total mystery. And Silver says it remains immovably rooted to its tree. It scatters pieces of its hard shell to drive its enemies away. And Crystal says it is usually found hanging onto a fat tree trunk. It shoots out bits of its shell when it sees action. And that is our information on Fortress. And here we are. We've already taken down the Primate, and now we're on to the Poliwrath of Chuck, which is going to take 3 pecks to take down. As long as he doesn't nail one of those dynamic punches, I think we'll be fine. Even if he does, we should still be okay, I would think. He's using a Mind Reader. His next attack is going to hit, but we should take it down before it does. Excellent. Good job, Skarmory. Alright. Let's get Fly here. And we're going to teach it to Skarmory in place of Peck. And we're also going to teach it to our HMs 2. Let's go ahead and fly to Violet and get this rare candy. And then we're gonna fly to Azalea and go get the King's Rock. We also might as well get Rain Dance while we're down here, just for something more to sell. But the King's Rock is what's most important. We're going to give this King's Rock to Skarmory. And then we're going to dig out of here. Let's swap Steelix up to the front, and let's fly to Olivine. You can get to the top of this. If you want to close your eyes for this flashing, go ahead. I'll tell you when we're out of the lighthouse. We do get a bit of flashing here as we progress up these floors, especially these last few, because the staircases are all close together. Alright, we should be good, because we're going to dig out now. We're going to let our Steelix take on her Steelix, hopefully. Hopefully. Starting off with our Steelix against her Magnemite. We're going to dig underground. Oh, that was really bad for you, Magnemite, because you missed both of your attacks. Good job, Steelix. Now she's going to send out her Steelix. So we're going to drop some Screeches on this bad boy first. And fail. And fail. Let's get one more. We did survive. So we're both gonna heal here. We're faster, though, interestingly enough. Aw, you missed. Good job, Steelix. And that should take care of it. Alright, we are going to teach Iron Tail to Steelix. We're going to do this in place of Screech. Now we're going to fly to Ecruteak. We'll swap Skarmory up to start. Now we just, of course, we speed through these next couple fights because they're really low level. Oh, and because we always do when we get evolutions, let's see here. Here's Steelix's animation. We already know seen Skarmory's, but here it is again. Barbara. And Fortress. So we'll just keep Steelix up front for a little longer since he's close to leveling up. Oh, come on, Skarmory. Fortress for the next 2 fights. Oh, and you missed. Alright, talk to Lance. We fly back to Mahogany. And go heal. Then go beat up some rockets. So these first 2 fights we'll speed through because they are just super low level rockets right here. Alright, now we swap up Steelix to go take on the Magnemite trainer here and flip the switch. The trainers in this first floor like aren't even like it's level 20 or lower. That's why we're just like, oh, run past it. Alright, let's swap Fortress back up. Alright, we get the healing, and then we'll just keep Fortress up, and we're gonna keep powering through here. Get out of here, Venonat. Okay. These are the fights where it's really nice to have steel types on your team. Oh, that was even a critical hit. Now we'll swap Steelix up. I think this one up here has some grass types, so we'll pop Skarmory up front. Okay. Now we'll swap Steelix back. Good flinch. Oh, I didn't get the password from that chick. I gotta go back to her and get that. Very important that I do that. Otherwise we can't go on. Alright, the protein is going straight to Skarmory. We want Skarmory to be our fast physical attacker. Alright. We're gonna swap Skarmory up for the next two fights, because Steelix can take on the Electrodes really well. So we want to take advantage of that. Speed through this talking. I should have used Fly. Oh well. You know, with the stab, and it's got a higher base power than Swift, so we do a lot of damage with Fly. Not enough to take out the coffee, but we did flinch it because of the King's Rock, so that was nice. Alright, we got one trainer fight and then the Electrodes left. Bring it! Not quite enough. Haze away. Alright, let's swap up the Steelix. It did, like, no damage. Okay, Let's teach Whirlpool before I forget. And then let's dig out of here. And we'll heal up. And then we're going to take a short break really quick, so just continue to hold on. We'll be right back momentarily.